Hey guys, welcome back to Unreal Labs. We're going to be doing a port channel lab today. Just a quick video today. We're going to create a port channel, an LACP port channel between switch 1 and switch 2. I've created a couple PCs, PC 1 and 2, with some IPs, and then we'll get this port channel configured. As you can see here, gig 00 connecting gig 01 to switch 2, so switch 1 to switch 2 there. And we're going to combine these two interfaces together, which is the port channel, so that they can have redundancy, share bandwidth. So it'll actually turn it from, instead of a 1 gig connection, we're going to combine these to be a 2 gig connection. There's definitely some benefits, especially if you're doing virtualization with Hyper-V or backbone links between, you know, core switches and distribution switches, things like that, or core to core. So load balancing. So let's jump into this lab here. It's pretty easy, pretty quick. So we're on switch 1 right now. We're going to create the port channel interface. So config T interface port channel, and then we're going to select a number here for the numbers with 1, and then we'll do a description LACP, or we'll just put port channel interface. That'll work. And then we're going to go into interface range. I'm going to configure gig 00 and gig 01 at the same time. So gig 00 through 1. And I'm going to put a description on this port channel group 1. And then the command for this to actually make it, to add these interfaces to that port channel is going to be channel group. And then we've got some options here. I'm going to do 1, and then I'm going to make the mode. Didn't think there was any other options there, but then there's some options here. So if we want LACP, we need to choose the active mode. So we'll choose active. So that just put both ports, and it should actually come up and say they're not able to make a, yeah, so they're suspended right now. And that's fine. So show interface. But we should see, it's not connected, it's not assigned anything yet, but yeah, all right, that looks good. And then show run interface gig 00. I just want to make sure the configuration looks good. Yeah. So let's jump over to switch 2. Let's do the same thing. So config T interface port channel 1, description port channel group 1, I guess. I don't remember what I put on the other one. And then interface range, we want to select gig 00 and gig 01, just like we have on switch 2, they match. So interface range gig 00, whoops, through 1. And we'll put a description port channel. Oh, if I could spell. Group 1, and then channel group, remember channel group 1, right? Because that's their port channel interface is 1. And mode, and then I'll show you the modes we can select. We're going to do active again, and that should bring up port channel 1. Yep, change to state up. All right, so that looks good. So show interface status. So yeah, gig 00 is connected to VLAN 1. They're not trunks. We haven't made this a trunk yet. And then port channel group 1 is, PO1 is connected. And let's do some show commands. All right, so we've got some show commands we can use to just verify that interfaces are in the port channel we created. And we can do some, we can check the interfaces. Let's actually switch over to switch 1 here. See that that's up. So let's do show interface gig 00. And that's showing still like the 1 gig of bandwidth Everything's normal there. That looks good. Let's do PO1 for port channel 1 status. Let's see what that looks like. That looks fine. All right, so let's do show ether channel. Whoops, if I can type today, man, I'm having a hard time typing today. Show ether channel. And there's some options there. So we could do detail. I'm gonna do summary first. A little quicker. So it gives you like the flags that we can look for, and we can see the number of channel groups in use is 1. Number of aggregators is 1. Group 1. So port channel 1. The protocol we're using is LACP because that was that mode active we chose. And then the ports that are assigned, at least on switch 1, is gig 00 and gig 01. And they're on the port channel. So bundled in a port channel is what P, if you reference P right up here. Let's do detail here. There's some options. Let's do detail. So detail is going to give us a bunch of information. With flags, LACP port, the port priority that was on gig 00. And then gig 01 will tell us to load. Pretty good information here. And we don't have really traffic because it's just 2 little PCs. I don't know if I have a ping going. Let's run a ping, but that's not going to generate too much traffic at all. Cool. All right, so that's set up. Let's do one other thing. Let's keep this ping going, and let's shut down gig 01 on switch 1, and let's just see what happens. See if we notice anything. We might drop a couple pings, but it should be pretty fast. So let's go switch 1 interface gig 01, and then we'll shut it, and we'll jump back over. And yeah, we didn't notice anything drop. That's the way it should be. Now, best practices, you'd want to shut on the other side if you're testing this to not, so we'd want to go into gig 01 and shut this too, just for best practice. We still haven't dropped anything. Everything's looking good. And let's I want to actually show interface PO1. I want to see yeah, so the bandwidth has changed since we've went down to 1 interface. It went from 2 gigs of bandwidth to 1. So let's unshut this, no shut, and let's do that on the other side. No shut, and that should then recalc that bandwidth once it comes up here. Did it come up? No, maybe not yet. Yeah, there we go. Just took a second. And we shouldn't have lost anything doing that. Yep, pings are still rolling. And as you can see, bandwidth's now back up to 2 gigs. So LACP port channel lab, pretty easy. Anyways, if you have some questions, or maybe we'll continue this. I'll do another video turning this into a trunk and then actually turning it into a route interface. That'll be a quick video, but good to know, good to see, because right now it's not running on a trunk. They're not configured as a trunk right now, those interfaces. So it's only going to be the native VLAN 1 that's going over them. Show interface status. And we could filter that. Remember you guys' filters. It's always nice to remember. You don't have to see all that if you don't want to. You just search for like, oh, I just want to see what's connected. So gig 00, gig 01 connected, and we can see VLAN 1 and port channels in 1. So cool. Well, you guys have a great day. Thanks again. Happy Friday. And we'll catch you in the next video.